Now, 2 Works for You Sports, driven by your Oklahoma Ford dealers.
The heat is on. Well, despite OSU's potent offense, some are wondering whether or not the running game will keep up their end of the bargain. Big Al reports from Stillwater. Union product Jeremy Smith plans to make sure there is no drop-off in that area.
Greetings from Stillwater, and yes, this is the brand new indoor facility open for business here at Oklahoma State. And as far as practice is concerned, no one's having more fun than running back Jeremy Smith. He knows he is the man when it comes to OSU's running game, at least at the start. He is the main fella.
Well, pretty much, I wake up every day and I just tell myself, I can't get this day back. So I have to go out with the mindset of, I'm that guy.
He wasn't always thinking that way. He recalls back when he was a freshman, he almost left the team.
He's really developed a lot in the last couple of years. There was a time where he wasn't sure that college football was for him.
I kind of forgot about that. I love this game. I mean, if you're a freshman and you come in and you don't ever think like that, then something's wrong.
And he's glad he did not, because now he's the main running back here at Oklahoma State. By the way, you notice his guns?
We have to work out every day. You have to keep your body fit, especially for this game.
Reporting from OSU's Media Day in Stillwater, Al Jerkins, 2 News, Works for You Sports.
Now down to Norman, where the one thing everyone wants to know, who's going to be the starting quarterback this season? As Caden McFarland found out, Bob Stoops is in no hurry to decide.
As always, long lines today at Memorial Stadium as OU fans get to meet the Sooners.
What's up? What's your name?
What are you saying?
All right.
Thank you.
Even the youngins have an opinion on who should start at quarterback.
Bulldozer.
The Bulldozer? What do you think of him?
He's just awesome.
He's scary.
The Bulldozer, Blake Bell, your odds-on favorite. But for now, he continues to battle freshman Trevor Knight. Bob Stoops is going to name a starter when he's good and ready, and not a moment sooner.
This isn't anything new to us. I know you don't want to hear it, but we've won 8 Big 12 championships with 6 different quarterbacks. So our method of doing it has been fairly successful.
Whenever the guy earns the job, that's when we'll name a guy.
Even if, they don't say you're the guy, as a quarterback and as a competitor, you have to approach every day and think you're the guy.
The Sooners defense collapsed down the stretch last season. Mike Stoops wants more consistency and more unpredictability.
The biggest thing is making the offenses work harder, give them more looks, and that's what we have to be able. We're not good enough to just line up and maul people, and nobody really is. Holding people to 17 points or 10 points in a game in this league's just not, that's just not realistic. Now letting them run up and down the field for 700 yards, that's not realistic either.
Defensive studs like Leroy Selman or Rocky Calmus have been hard to come by in the last couple years, but a new season is a fresh start and an opportunity for somebody on this Sooners defense to step forward as the next Sooner legend. The season begins in 28 days. Louisiana Monroe here at Memorial Stadium. In Norman, Caden McFarland, 2 News Works for You.
And Tiger Woods continues to impress at the World Golf Championships Bridgestone Invitational. Woods looking for his 8th victory at this event. He birdies his first 2 holes and takes a 7-shot lead. Former OSU Cowboy Ricky Fowler tied in 11th place. Tulsa resident Bo Van Pelt, an OSU alum himself, tied for 28th. Don't go away. More sports ahead, including a catch that'll have you asking, how in the world did he do that? Well, A-Rod's possible impending suspension not the only bad news for Yankee fans. Another setback for Yankee captain Derek Jeter. Jeter scratched from the lineup for tonight's game against the Padres with a calf issue. Jeter will also miss tomorrow's game, but not expected to be out long term. Elsewhere in baseball, the Rangers looking for their 6th straight victory, but the Oakland Athletics had different plans. Going back to basics here, Oakland able to capitalize off a bunt and go on to win 4-2 the final. And finally tonight, take a look at this. LA Dodger Yasiel Puig can see this ball going to right field, but look, refuses to give up on the play, leaping against the wall, but missing. But as he goes down, able to reach out and catch the ball. truly, truly amazing. And that's your Oklahoma Ford Sports Report.